I've had my Model 3 for 2 months and it came with a 1-month free trial of premium connectivity, which means for the past month or so, I've been living without it. In our previous Teslas, I just kind of subscribed without thinking about it, but this time I wanted to live without it for a bit and see if it's actually worth subscribing to. So let's go over exactly what you get with it and how I've been able to work around some things, but we'll see if I actually end up subscribing. When I looked into it, I realized there were 6 big things that you get with Tesla's premium connectivity. The first of which, or the biggest for me, are the music streaming services. So for me, things like Spotify, Apple Music, but basically any app on the Tesla that streams music. But you still actually need the streaming service account. So what I mean, for example, if you subscribe to Tesla Premium Connectivity, you don't get Spotify Premium with that. You still need to be a Spotify Premium member. You just get the ability to use a Spotify app on your Tesla. Now, number 2, you also get video streaming apps. So just like music, but with the Netflix, the YouTube, if you want to park and watch these things on your Tesla, you'll need premium connectivity. Third, you'll get live traffic visualization, Tesla calls it, which is basically on the Tesla nav, it'll show red and yellow lines along the streets that have mild and heavy traffic. But without premium connectivity, I noticed I still see these red and yellow lines for traffic, but only when I navigate to a destination. So with premium connectivity, if you just look on their navigation map, you'll see live traffic anywhere. But without it, if you navigate somewhere, you'll only see live traffic on your route. So I hope that makes sense, but even without the premium connectivity, Tesla still gives you the fastest route for your navigation depending on traffic. And fourth, you get satellite view maps. So speaking of Tesla navigation, you can toggle between a street grid view and a satellite view. Now I, just like probably most Tesla owners, drive with grid view on, but it is pretty fascinating and fun to play with the satellite view. But the grid view is just less cluttered, there's less things going on, but again, that satellite view, it's cool to see actual imagery. Fifth, you get to be able to view a live camera from your Tesla app. So with Sentry Mode, if you have the premium connectivity, you can view multiple angles of live cameras from your Tesla app while Sentry Mode is running. And if a Sentry Mode event happens, you can actually view the footage live from your iPhone. And I also found out when you activate dog mode, you need the premium connectivity to be able to view the live camera from inside your cabin. Now the live camera is great, but again, I do want to note you still get Sentry Mode even without having premium connectivity. You just lose the ability to have access to a live camera or see recordings from your Tesla app, but all the alerts and the recordings will still be saved on your Tesla and on your USB. And 6, you also get to use the internet browser app on your Tesla. Now don't sleep on the browser app because yeah, it's so much easier to just pull up your phone to search anything from there. But on browser, you can go to a website called abettertheater.com and get all of these streaming services that Tesla doesn't come with. So for example, you can watch live sports on ESPN or watch something like YouTube TV if you have that. Now I think I said 6 things, but a 7th thing that Tesla recently added not too long ago was a live weather overlay. So you can view live weather right from your Tesla, and I don't use this too often, but I will say it is great for road trips to know what you're going to be driving through. Now there may be some other smaller things that you get with the premium connectivity that I didn't mention, but from my experience not having it, these are the biggest things that I've noticed. And like I mentioned, I have been able to work around some things, and I'll tell you how I've been doing that. Starting with the music streaming services, I've just been using my phone's Bluetooth, which automatically connects to my Tesla each time I get in. And I emphasize automatically because this is important. But again, for example, I have Spotify, so instead of using the Spotify app on the Tesla, I just go to my phone, open Spotify, and play whatever I want to play, and it plays through my Tesla with no issues. Now for the video app streaming and using the internet browser, you can turn on your phone's hotspot and connect your Tesla to your hotspot to watch Netflix or YouTube while you're in park just through your hotspot. And this is kind of assuming you have a plan with unlimited data or a lot of data, because I'm not sure exactly how much data that your Tesla uses while it's using these streaming services. However, I know there's probably a way to set a shortcut that I haven't figured out yet, but unless you set this up somehow, your Tesla will not automatically connect to your phone's hotspot every time you get in. So in this case, if you want to use the streaming apps, you will need to manually connect your phone's hotspot to your Tesla every single time. Which is not hard to do, just tap on the Wi-Fi logo, find your hotspot and connect. But it can be really annoying to have to do this every time. Now when it comes to things like viewing a live camera, having satellite view, and the live traffic visualization, there's no workaround, you just need the connectivity. Even if you connect to your phone's hotspot, you still won't be able to get these things. And maybe there is a workaround, but I haven't figured it out if there is. So now the final verdict. Can you get by without premium connectivity? Sure. In every car I owned before a Tesla, I always just use my phone for music streaming anyways. I rarely watch streaming apps from my car, but in those instances, you can connect to your hotspot or just like watch YouTube on your phone. The features like satellite imaging, live camera viewing, live traffic, those are all really cool features, but none of them I would say are necessary features. And honestly, none of the premium connectivity features are necessary, but some are useful and some are pretty convenient. Like again, for example, if you want to use a Spotify app, it is so much easier than trying to do it on your phone, and it is a hassle to have to connect to your phone's hotspot every time. So yes, you can get by without it, but should you? That's up to you. It's up to you to decide if $10 a month or $100 a year is worth it for these extra features. Now for me, will I subscribe? Yeah, I will. And let's go ahead and do it right now actually. It's been a long month for me. I still find myself touching the Spotify app out of habit, getting frustrated, trying to not be on my phone while I drive just to change the song. I've had times where I'm parked for a few minutes and want to throw on a YouTube video really quick. I've opened up the streaming apps and realized I have been frustrated that I have to connect to my hotspot, and by the time I do that, my few minutes is up and I have to go. All the other features are great, they're all super cool, but for me, it's just more of a convenience thing. Let's go ahead and go down to settings, subscriptions, and I sort of mentioned earlier, you have the option to pay $10 a month or $100 a year, saving you $20 over the year if my math is right. I'm gonna go with the $100 a year option, and as I swipe to subscribe, I want to thank you all for watching this video so I can use this purchase as a tax write-off. And immediately we are now able to use the streaming apps without any sort of hotspot at any time. Let's go. But seriously, thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was helpful for you to decide whether it's worth it for you to go ahead and get it or to not get it. But either way, thank you for watching and I will catch you in the next one. I just subscribed and it gave me a list of all the features that you get with your subscription, and I forgot to mention one in this video, and that is karaoke. So if you want karaoke, you gotta subscribe. And while you're subscribing, go ahead and subscribe to our channel down below as well. All right, see you later.